Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Kevin at 7. Thank you for joining me, where we help you find your superpowers in your life and success in your business. It's exciting to see all of you this morning. It's 1 week until the official beginning of the realtor holidays, which is when most realtors quit for the rest of the year. About today, about Halloween, realtors check out. And you know I'm telling the truth, because when you walk into your real estate office, starting about a couple of weeks from now, in November, you walk into your real estate office, it's dead. Am I right? Am I right? It's just the way it goes. And so the question is, how are you going to play during the realtor holidays? Now, I'm totally supporting people taking off. I think that's awesome. I think you should all take time off. But are you going to take off 2 months? Are you going to just kind of coast for 2 months? Good morning, guys. Good morning, Max from Champaign. Good morning, my JP from Washington, D.C. Welcome. As you come on, make sure you post where you are in the world today, and make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I'll give you some hearts this morning. Hearts to all of you guys. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, Roger from Oxnard, California. Welcome. Good to see you guys on. Today, I'm going to talk about the PIE campaign. This is Tactical Tuesday, a special episode of Kevin at 7. So on this Tactical Tuesday, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful strategies that I teach in the Real Estate Vortex. And I'm going to tell you why it's so powerful, and I would have never believed it. You could not have convinced me. Good morning, Drew from Anchorage, Alaska. Good morning, Brian. Welcome. Awesome. Brian joined the fast launch. I'm assuming you're talking about Agent Power Launch. Congratulations. That's awesome. Good morning, Gina from Grapevine. Good to see you guys. Welcome. And welcome for those of you that are joining me on YouTube. We had technical difficulties yesterday on YouTube with no audio, so we shut that off. And so I think everybody decided to abandon YouTube yesterday. But welcome for those of you that are joining me back. Good morning, Jonathan from Dallas, Texas. Good morning, Bonnie from Port Charlotte, Florida. Good to see you guys this morning. And yesterday we had technical difficulties on YouTube, so we didn't get to do a good live stream on it. We had to shut it down, but I did a video about what we talked about yesterday. We call it the 30-day gratitude challenge, and we'll get that up for you guys on YouTube. That'll be published today. Good morning, Francisco from Indio, California. Good morning. Welcome as you come on. Dino from San Francisco. Good morning, Queenzilla from Trinidad and Tobago. Love it. It's awesome. Welcome. Good to see all of you guys. So today we're going to talk about the PIE campaign. Here's the reason you want to hear about the PIE campaign today. I had dozens of agents do the PIE campaign last year, and I don't know if it was dozens, but I would say a dozen agents that made tens of thousands of dollars on this one marketing campaign immediately, immediately from the campaign. I call it the PIE campaign. Also in the Real Estate Vortex, we call it the VIP Client Holiday Surprise. Good morning, Jose from Porter Ranch. Jose just had his birthday last week. Got to go to his party. Good morning, Nada from Munich. Good. Wow, Munich. I assume that's Munich, Germany, right? Awesome. So Jose, we are buying 75 pies today. So Jose is one of my Inner Circle members doing the holiday pie campaign. And good morning, Art from Concord, California. Holly from Cali. So you're one of the 240,000 realtors in Cali. So if we have referrals, we need to know where to send them. So what part of Cali are you in? Good morning, Gustavo from Portugal. Raul from Camp Pendleton, California. Joanna from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dino from San Francisco. Joanna, Semper Fi. Absolutely. Who did Semper Fi? I didn't see the Semper Fi, but that's awesome. By the way, so we have, from Camp Pendleton, of course. By the way, Veterans Day is the 10th, right? The 10th, November 10th. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. So we'll give an early happy Veterans Day to all our veterans. Good morning, Sonia from Carson City. Mike from Detroit. Here's the PIE challenge. Let me tell you what the PIE campaign. Hey, Robbie from Toronto. Good morning, Ramiro Fregoso from Las Vegas, Nevada. Scott from Fort Worth. Good to see you. So I had one of my Inner Circle coaching calls yesterday with Maruk Tariq from Virginia. And we were talking about her plans for the rest of the year. She's getting ready to do her PIE campaign. And so here were her numbers from last year, 2017, PIE campaign, November 2017. Maruk Tariq, she bought 94 pies. 94 pies to deliver. She spent $11 per pie. That would be for the pie and the box. And the box, she got a custom box or got pie boxes from Amazon, and it had labels made that you stick on them that are customized labels. Out of those 94 pies that she delivered, she got 4 clients, 4 referrals. So this is, you deliver pies to people that you already know, to your personal circle. She got 4 referrals, and those 4 referrals, this is during the pie campaign. This is not like over the year. This is like that month. This was like last November. She got 4 transactions, 4 deals from the pie campaign, from delivering 94 pies, investing basically $1,000, 94 pies at $11 a pop, total cost. Just a little over $1,000. Her gross commissions from that pie campaign was $35,000. $1,000 investment in terms of a marketing expense, and $35,000 direct business from giving people holiday pies. And this is not the first year, and this is not the first time. I mean, these are like, we've had agents been doing this now for years, like 3 or 4 years. If you had told me this not in my real estate career, I was taught, don't waste your time on stupid things like pies. Nobody cares about pies. Here's what people care about. People care about you caring about them. People care about how you make them feel. If you guys are getting this, let me see some thumbs up. Hey, Abijah from New York, good to see you. Welcome as you come on. If you haven't done so, tell us where you're from. Elaine Bradley from Northern Colorado, good morning, good to see you. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jonathan. Oh my, man, I can't believe it. Hey, Demara from Houston, Texas. Yep, I'm telling you guys, mind blowing. Hey, Ryan from North Richland Hills, good to see you. Joanna, great to hear numbers as I've heard this before. Yeah. So today I'm going to give you guys, this is training that normally I only have given to coaching members and to people that come to my Real Estate Vortex training camp, but it's so good. I'm going to give it to you as a teaser. And then if you like this one campaign, here's the reason she got this, because she came to the Real Estate Vortex. She got my Real Estate Vortex online course, came to the Real Estate Vortex training camp, and you learn this in the Real Estate Vortex online course. One strategy for her worth $35,000 in a month. Now you don't do it once a year. This particular strategy, we have dozens of strategies that will absolutely transform your business. And this is all by building relationships. So when we're done, if you want to do this strategy, go to the Real Estate Vortex online. So go to, I think you have to go to yesmasters.com, go to our website, click on courses, and go to the Real Estate Vortex online. It's 30-day, no 100% satisfaction guarantee. So get it, get into the course, go through it, implement for 30 days. And if you don't believe it's going to make you a lot of money, then get your money back. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you the strategy now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out this strategy that is directly right here. It's right here. This is the Real Estate Vortex. This is from the Real Estate Vortex training camp. This is the strategy number 11, VIP clients holiday surprise. This is the strategy that Maruk and many others, Jose's used it, made a lot of money. Anybody else that's on here that's used it that are Yes Masters, if you've used it, you should give us a shout out. I'm not sure if there's anybody else on here that has done it in the past. So here is the deal. Okay. My managing broker encourages pop by promotion to keep in touch. Yeah. Building relationships, my friends, building relationships. I was taught not to do this by my coach, but I wasn't coached by Brian Buffini either. So my coach told me not to do this. And then I heard somebody did it and they made a lot of money. I'm like, okay, well, let's try it, because I'm a big believer in relationships. And we started doing it. Good morning, Elizabeth from Santa Rosa. Good to see you, Joanna. Local baker or Costco? That's the question mark. Joanna Fritz, where do we get the pies? So let me tell you how to do this strategy, and then we'll break it down and answer questions on it, okay? Hey, Aaron from Cincinnati, Ohio. Good morning. Gina Black says, I'm going to be doing it. So here's the deal. It's real simple. 5 steps. You ready? 5 steps. Number 1, you call all the people in your personal circle. You pick how many you're going to do. We typically recommend your A team or your A team and your B team. If you don't know what that is, get Real Estate Vortex online. It'll train you on all this. That'll help you build a 7-figure income. Call them and say, hey, we're gonna be delivering our annual pies, for holiday pies, and I want to know, do you want a pumpkin pie or do you want an apple pie? They go, oh no, don't worry about it. No, we've already ordered the pies. We just need to know, do you want apple or pumpkin? Okay, and you can choose. I mean, you can do other types of things. You can do flower bouquets if you want. I don't care. But pies are what most of them use. Okay. Hey, straight from Jerry Maguire, all about relationships. It is all about relationships. Yep. Ken, I'm in the middle of a pie campaign for a nonprofit. Nice. All right. So number one, you call and tell them pies are coming, basically, and let them pick what they want. It makes them feel special, and it gives you a reason to go ahead and connect with them. Okay. If they don't answer, send them a text message. They will respond. For all your people that you've been calling, never answer your calls or return your messages, this time they will reply. Because tell them we're going to deliver you pie. We just want to make sure we get the flavor you and your family like the most. Number two, then you order all the pies based on that. Okay. Number three, you call them again. Now this goes over a couple of week period. All right. So it may take you, depending on how many pies you're delivering, it may take you a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, which is awesome. Number three, you call once you get the pies, you know when they're coming and all that, you call to set a delivery time. And so here's what we do. We decide, okay, I'm going to do it on Saturday and a Sunday. I'm going to deliver all 94 pies or whatever it is. And again, you can start small. You can start with 20 pies. Okay, depending on your budget, depending on how many people you have in your personal circle. And you call them up and say, hey, we're delivering your pie this weekend. We can come, we're on Saturday or Sunday, or we're going to be in your area on Saturday afternoon between 2 and 6. What time slot works good for you? You want to make sure you're going to be home or whatever. And you set up the time to come by and deliver them the pie. I want them to be home when I deliver it so I can shake their hands, say hi, all that kind of stuff. Better personal connection. And then you deliver the pies. And then after you deliver the pies, you follow up, make sure they got the pie, make sure they enjoyed the pie, and so forth. So it gives you multiple ways to touch them during the holidays. You can do this between now and Thanksgiving. You can do it between Thanksgiving and Christmas. You don't feel like you have to deliver the pie like the 2 days before Thanksgiving. Now, because we have some agents that did that, and that's cool. You can do that. It's awesome. They can now have it for Thanksgiving Day. That's great. But you don't have to do it that way. If you deliver it a week before, it doesn't matter. It's a holiday season. People are going to love it however you deliver it. Good morning, Janet from San Diego. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Awesome. Raul is retiring from the military December. Congratulations, Raul, and thank you for your service, bro. That's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so here we go. That's how you do it. Now, this strategy has made many of my coaching members tens of thousands of dollars a year when they do it. So now one of the questions is, where do you order the pies? So a lot of them order from a local bakery, which ties into another one of my strategies, which is your local business favorites, where you take local businesses and you make them your A-team. And I'm telling you, it is mind-blowing how much business you can get from that. Well, that's a different strategy. I'm not going to train it there. Go to Real Estate Vortex online and you can find another strategy that will be worth tens of thousands of dollars for a year too. And this is all without cold calling, my friends. This is all without the stuff, the painful stuff. This is the easy stuff when you implement it. It's so powerful and it'll make you so much money. So she said, where do I get? So you can get the pies from a local bakery, or you can order them online, or you can get them at Costco. Okay, a lot of my people, because at Costco, they make big pies. They're delicious and they're cheap. Okay, so you can do that, or you can go to Marie Cavender, or you can go to a local bakery. I mean, you can get as expensive pies if you're in a luxury market. I would recommend that you get a higher end pie. And so we have coaching members that get, and I can't remember but I think I've had coaching members get like $40 pies. I mean, they're like gourmet pies. Not that they're bigger, they're just better. They're nicer, they're fancier, and they come in a fancier box and all that kind of stuff. And that has value too, perceived value. So you can do that as well. Basically, when you give them something, they feel like they owe you. So, guys, can I tell you something? I just want to be real crystal clear on this. It's a great question. Yes, it is the law of reciprocity kicks in, that when you are generous to people, they feel indebted to you. That is true. But that is not why you do this. You do this because you care about people. Okay? You care. Guys, I'm doing this because I care about your success. That's why I do these live. I don't get up at 7 a.m. because I'm bored and have nothing else to do. And so I get on and I spend 15 or 20 minutes live with you guys every day, motivating and encouraging and teaching and training and stuff. I don't do this because I'm bored. I do this because I want you to succeed. And I'm like, I think this will help people, and it helps build my relationships with you, and it helps get people to know me and get to know who I am. And then they go like, I like him. I like his coaching. I like the content that he gives me. I want more. And then they go and they pay me. Okay. So yes, I like for you to give me money. All right. But I'm not doing this just for the money. If I was just doing it for the money, you show up different when you're just in it for the money. Does that make sense? I mean, there's a different vibe in somebody's, there's a different look in their eye There's a different vibe. If you're just like, here's a pie and I give me a deal. Okay. If that's what your heart's thinking, then you're manipulating people and so forth. So yes, it's the same, except the motivation is different. So do it because you really care. Okay. Everybody clear on that. I want to make sure of that. All right. We're doing pies this year. Question. Some people have the clients drop by to pick their pie. I would think dropping off is more effective. Would be either be good. Okay, so now the question is, should I deliver the pies or have the people come by and pick up the pies? So Peggy Yee in Norfolk, in Vienna, Virginia, who's another one of my inner circle members. They're both in Virginia, coincidentally. She does not deliver pies. She has all the people come to her house to pick up their pies. She has a very tight personal circle, meaning geographically, they're all relatively close. She's built her business that way. And guys, we're talking agents that are making high six-figure incomes this year. Peggy I think Peggy's way over, I think she's over $500,000. And she does this pie strategy and it's like kills it every year. And I don't remember her numbers right now. But she has them come to her house on a Saturday or a Sunday. It's a weekend day. And she has them all come to her house and pick up the pies. So either way, and what the great thing about that is, you're going to get to see everybody that comes to pick up pies and they'll come pick them up. So it's cool. So that's what she does. And they can come, anytime between this time and this time they can come. So that's what she does. So you can do it either way. Okay. Kevin at 7 is so much better than live at 5. I love it. Okay, guys, does that make sense? Do this. Who's in? Who's in? If you're in, let me see some thumbs up. And I'm telling you, if you don't, you're like, well, I'm brand new. I don't have that big of a personal circle, or I don't have money. Do 10 and see what happens. Okay. Now there's no guarantees on this, but we've seen it because, these people are giving out, typically they're giving out 20 to, most of my coaching members that I know have done this, give out 20 to 100 pies. I've never seen anybody give like 300 pies that I can remember. So Eric, how many are you going to do? Eric Gardner? I'm getting my 3rd Thanksgiving client appreciation party. So she does it. So Flora Gutierrez from San Diego does a client appreciation party. I love those. That's a different strategy. I love it, but it's awesome. Yeah. Okay. So yes, we're on this. Dude, I'm on here. So Jonathan, can we touch base after the holiday to give an update on how this is working for us? Absolutely, Jonathan. I'm on these things. So come on, tell us, share the story. You can get in the Yes Masters Real Estate Success community on Facebook and you can share there, or you can join my coaching and share it there. That's right. So Eric is going to try 20 all for his A team, because Eric's like, this is his 2nd year in real estate. So he's new at this. Okay. So that's awesome. Yep. These are for my very tight knit A team. Yeah. Now, by the way, if you do it for your B team, a lot of your B teamers will become A teamers. That's the way that works. Okay. But that's totally cool what Eric's doing. So there's any number of ways you guys can do it. All right. Robbie's going to do 20. Awesome. Okay. So Joanna, and I've only been at it for 5 weeks. She's so in. I love it. Awesome. All right, guys, you know what to do. This is your Tactical Tuesday assignment for today. You guys can do this. Okay. Do this and watch what happens. Okay. Now remember, you got to follow the whole strategy. If you missed part of this, go back and watch the video. On YouTube, you only have it available today because we take it down on YouTube after the day. So you can go to Facebook and join my Kevin Ward page on Facebook, and it'll stay up there forever. You can go and find them, and you can do Tactical Tuesday and you can find it, and it'll get you guys set up for the pie campaign. So guys, do this. Have an awesome day. Play to win. Always expect yes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kevin at 7 special episode of Wednesday. By the way, if you want more real of these vortex strategies that will put points on the scoreboard and dollars in your bank account, go to yesmasters.com, click on the courses and get the real estate vortex online. 30-day, no risk. It's an investment, but it's 30 days, no risk. So you can get in there and start learning and implementing the strategies and see what it does for you. And it will make you money. If you're willing to work, if you're willing to go to put it in action and do the strategies, it'll work for you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Thumbs up. Yep. Thumbs up to you guys too. Hearts.